Hello, explorers and enthusiasts. My name is TBsGuy, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where there's two things that we need to do before we advance the story. And the first one is right down there. Fortunately, it won't be very difficult. Now, Amdusia's down here is actually kind of a difficult monster to beat. Fortunately, though, I have a slight advantage over it, which is that I'm currently carrying the Sargantes, Thief Sword, and if I use Soul Blade with the Sargantes Thief Sword, this happens. Petrification. Soul Blade never misses. Like, it doesn't necessarily, like, if something is immune to a status condition, obviously doesn't apply, but if they're vulnerable to it, then Soul Blade makes it hit. And that gives me a pair of running shoes that I really don't need, because most of my characters, or at least most of the ones I want to have it, have auto haste by now. The other thing to do, while we're in Trino anyway, is to turn in our Stellatios. I don't think we have that many, but I should remember to... Yeah, we only have Capricorn. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill towards the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. We've only got the one, but we might as well turn it in since we're here. Just so we don't forget. Da 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 na 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 na. You've received 8, huh? I'm reasonably sure at this point you're supposed to be able to have 10. 20,000 gil, that's nice. Not that I need it, because while I was off camera a little bit, I did the cotton robe trick a couple of times, so now I have 696,000 gil, which should be enough for like one trip to the shops at least. Huh, so I have missed a Stellatio somewhere. That sucks. Now, you can't miss any of the Stellatio except one. Like, there's one Stellatio that you can actually for real miss, I believe, which is the last one. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm gonna have to take care of that before we head into Disc 4, just because it's gonna get more difficult to go and get it afterwards. For now, though, let us head to Ibsen's castle. And the fastest way to get over there would be to... well, just go there. Auto-navigation on the airship is such a nice feature. Like, it would be nicer if you warped there, obviously, but just, like, being able to say, hey, please take me over there, I don't want to have to bother with it. It's nice, because then I can just... Right, we'll need a patch of grass to land on. Oh, and helpfully that's been provided. Now, Ibsen's castle. I should actually, who do I even want to take with me? I don't want to take Quina with me in there, actually. For some reasons that will become apparent once we get in there. Oh, and also I should talk to my party members. I have to move forward now. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. I can't be depressed forever. Mog, no matter where you are, you and I will always see the same sky. Once the restoration is complete, will Alexandria bustle with airships, like Lindblom? Good question, Rusty. Changing my party members. Yas. Get Quina out of there and replace them with... oh, I'm not going to need Vivi in there, am I? It's a Freya, I guess. And also... yes, good, she's okay. Cool. There isn't a Stellatio on board the Hildegard, is there? Engine fire looked like kitchen stove, no? Oh, the engine's working fine. I should bloody well hope so. It's a steam engine, like, good lord, those things are terrifying. I wonder if Burmecia would have been more prosperous with airship technology similar to Lindblom's. Or would it have caused more strife? I love windmills. I hate heights, but windmills are great. Vivi is so pure. He's so good. I love him so much. Let's see, anything up here? It's locked. Oh, I remember that. Oh, if that thing there, that only opens if you go to the Lindblom airship dock. I can show you, but I won't. Running all over the world to go find another world. It's nonsense. But there isn't a Stelatio, like, hanging out on the ship. No? Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to look at a guide to find it. No, Sedan, I didn't want you to run back. I wanted you to run... Well, I wanted you to run back, but I didn't want you to run back to the place that we'd initially come from. I wanted you to run back to the bridge. Thank you. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? What a strange-looking place. It's like it's upside down or something. Yes, yes it is. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot. Hey, Sedan. What's up, Amaranth? I work alone. Always have, always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. What's your point? I'm saying, working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. Hilda said there's some key here to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see you find it at first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Amaranth, you selfish, ignorant fool! Calm down, Rusty. But... As if we have a choice. Okay. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me. Well, aren't you an agreeable fellow? Well, see you later. Are you sure about this, Sedan? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Let's get going, everyone. We'll beat Amaranth at his own game. Let me think. Just Steiner's gonna be the more powerful attacker. And I kind of don't need Aiko for her white magic in there. Sure, why not? Let's take Steiner. Just because it's fun. So Ibsen's castle has a unique feature. It affects your equipment in a rather fundamental way. Specifically, it inverts the way that damage works in your equipment. So, if I'm running around with my most powerful weapon currently, this Sargentus, which has 53 attack, that's gonna do infinitely less damage than my normal-ass daggers. If Steiner's running around with a rune blade at 57 attack, or God forbid he uses the Ragnarok, which we went and found, he's gonna do absolutely no damage whatsoever. But if I equip him with his broadsword, he's going to actually completely and utterly wreck face. Like, which makes Dagger, like, able to actually do physical damage, although we'd still need her mostly for her healing and her summoning. Now, to the best of my knowledge, that mechanic doesn't affect spells. I don't think, like, ordinary fire spells will do more damage than, like, Firaga or whatever. But it does affect your general equipment, which is why you will... Ah, there's the Aquarius. Which is why around the castle, you will find the basic, like, initial equip weapons, the weakest weapons in the game. To basically, in case you've sold them, to give you a fighting chance in here. And walking into this place unprepared is a real trip, let me tell you. Because, like, oh my god, all the enemies in here are so strong, I'm not doing any damage. But no, it turns out it's just because... A letter? Come on, how unusual. I'm so happy. Come on. Hey, Kamul, how are you, Kapo? Us Muggles in Lindblom are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Magnet Central? No one knows, Kapo. Do you know where it is, Kamul? It's supposedly very, very far away, and you can't enter it very easily, Kapo. I heard that you can't enter Magnet Central unless you're riding on a chocobo, Kapo. This is true. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Oh my god, it's another Kupo nut. He also has, a shop where he sells weak weapons for you, in case you need them, but still powerful. Like, it doesn't affect your defensive equipment. It's not like having weaker defensive equipment will make you take less damage. Fortunately, because that would be freaking distressing. Oh, no, I wanna... Do you have a mail I need to deliver? No? Okay. I'm gonna go deliver the Koopa Nut. Oh, I can't leave before my game with Amaranth is done. Okay, I'm not gonna go deliver the Koopa Nut. Fair enough, then. I'm gonna find it before he does. And again, the melody. Cat's claws, amaranths. A weapon for Amaranth. Well, here's a good first demonstration of how it works. So you just go hit Agaras in the face, and Steiner, why don't you just throw a soft at the gargoyle? But yeah, there you go. 1700 damage with the initial equipped weapon. Alright, Dagger is on healing. I've equipped Dagger with the ability Healer, which means she can heal people by punching them in the face, which is hilarious. There we go. A lot of health on that guy. Now, Freya's jump is not affected by the damage inversion in the castle, which makes her, like, potentially a pretty good character if you are having trouble dealing enough damage. But yeah, as you can see, gravity works a little bit screwy in this place. And another gargoyle. Didn't mean to attack the gargoyle. The gargoyle, when it's in stone form, takes no damage regardless of what you do. But yeah, like I said, Freya's jump is unaffected by the damage inversion. So if you equip her with a really good spear, you can have her jump and still do her normal damage. But if you equip her with a shitty spear from the start of the game, then obviously the opposite thing happens. Let's see. Am I even going the right way? I don't actually know. It's been so long since I made it to Ibsen's castle in the playthrough. This is strange. I do remember that you are supposed to go through the whole thing with this thing. There we go. Try something drastic should do it. It's such a good little bit of comedy. There's the barrette. Is that all that's there? Oh well. We just want to give her the circlet. Yeah. The circlet is one of the most powerful pieces of headgear in the game. So it's worth thinking about who you put those on, because you don't have a huge supply of them all the time. Huh? You're late, Sedan, and I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others. Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies the next time we meet. See ya. How selfish! I can't believe him. Yeah, it's his way. We can't change him. Let's get going. Ooh, I'm reasonably sure once I solve that thing, it's a boss. Well, not solve it, but once I do that thing, it's a boss fight I'm gonna get. So, let me just think. What the hell is the boss in here? I'm gonna want to be able to set silence on it, so I'm gonna decrease my attack power by a little bit. Alright, let's just do it. I'm sure I can deal with them. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected behind a tornado. Let's see. This one too. My power is protected high up atop a fiery mountain. Let's see. And this one... My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. That means this one too. My power is protected under the shaking ground. Well, looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. You were staring at that mirror for a long time. Anything interesting? Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Return to me. Who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy. To Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan. What is this? My name is Tahaka. Return my mirrors. You should say please when you ask for things. Fool, you'll regret this. Right. Right, 6 dragons. Rather not. Ifrit is probably a good move here. Silence him quickly. Oh shit, that's right. Soulblade only works on the thief's swords. It doesn't work on... Ah, damn it. It doesn't work on daggers. I really wanted to set silence on him too. Okay. Really the only way I can get status changes on him right now is to try the tent trick. But I feel like it's probably not going to be worth... So that guy has two states. He can be open, like he is right now, or he can be closed off where his defense just goes up by 10 billion, and it's a real problem. But I think I have enough damage to just kind of DPS check him to death. Oh, there's the curl up. Yeah, now he's gonna get hurt a lot less. Yeah. And then he just does that over and over. I don't think magic works that much better on him either. Actually, magic might be the only thing that works. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I should remember to steal from him. I really should. He has a really good dagger that I want. Well, that's an elixir. Not quite what I was after. And he's open again. Okay. It's only the dagger left. I do have Master Thief. This shouldn't take a million years. Oh, come on, just get silenced. There we go. Silence. That gets rid of that goddamn Blizzaga. Let's see. Can I get blind on him as well? That would be good. Nope, he's protected against that. Hey, there it is, the Ori Halcon. Good. Fine, let's just keep summoning Ifrit on his face. How much does Thievery do right now? 900. Well, it's something. Just gotta wait for him to open back up. Wouldn't mind if you had one of the long summoning animations at some point, Garnet. That would be nice. flames of hell. Ah, there we go. That got him. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. Right. Well, there's plenty left to explore in Ibsen's castle, now that we've dealt with the boss quite accidentally. Didn't even know he was up there, I just wandered around. So let's do some more wandering around, like here, for example. to get more examples of the weakest weapons in the game. Hey, an Ahriman. Or a veteran in this case. Mess with the trance, and you're gonna get hurt. And a broadsword for Steiner in case I didn't have one. But yeah, that's if you don't know that this gimmick is coming, those treasure chests are frickin' lifesavers for your party. Because they will allow your characters to, like, fight at all, some of them. Like, except, you know, Vivi obviously will do his damage regardless, but... like, Sedan and Steiner and Freya, they need the extra help. So this melody, this main melody of one of the main melodies of the game, it's kind of always in the back of my head. Like, I've got, like, a number of instruments around my house, and I know how to play this melody on every single one of them. Because every time I pick one up, it's always like, oh yeah, da, 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 da. I just end up playing that because it's such a simple progression and it's so compelling because it jumps around a pentatonic scale really nicely. No. Hey, are you okay? I wouldn't fall for such a childish trick. How clever. We must have activated the trap when we reached the top. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. Yes, okay, let's not step on the floor traps, because floor trap bad. There we go. Nothing there? Or maybe... let's do step on the floor trap. Hello. Fall down, thank you. Aha! Nice. What about this one? No? Oh, there was one. Lol. Hey, can I save with you, please? Okay. Is that meant to do anything? Oh, wait, this is staircase right there. I'm reasonably sure, if I remember correctly, that staircase out in the entrance hall only opens up once you have solved the fresco puzzle, like the one where I leaned up against it and fell through. Ooh, hello. You look dangerous. Kerberos. Guardian of the Underworld, yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that looks fancy. Very large sword, very big. Let's see. Wait. What if I... So I can put them... No. Well, I mean, that's every possible combination, so... Oh, okay. Received ancient aroma. Neat. Oh, wait, that's a dagger. Right? Yes, it teaches her Odin's sword. Right. So Odin, as a summon, is one of Dagger's signature summons. Like, one of the ones that's like, oh, that's very much hers. Both narratively and... but the way he works is a little bit odd, in the sense that, like Odin in other games, he has Santetsuken, which is an insta-kill that like, if it connects, it murders anything instantly that isn't a boss. But he also has another attack, which is Gungnir, which is his spear attack, which he only uses, like, there's a certain set of conditions for how and when he uses each one and the success rates. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. You came out first, Sedan. What? What happened to Amarant? He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. But yeah, Odin's sword changes the conditions under which Odin uses Santetsuken and the damage that he does with his other attack. Let's see. Ugh. Who's there? Ugh. Who's there? Sedan. Why did you come back? Amarant, what happened to you? Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things. The guys outside told me that you hadn't come back yet. That's why I came out here looking for you. If we don't have anything to do with each other anymore, you don't have anything to gain from this. Or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care. You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me. Come on, we've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're part of the team. That's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. And that's what being a part of the team means. Isn't it? Come on, there's enough talk. Let's get you out of here. Oh boy. Might be smartest just to run away, actually, because Emerant has his power weapon on. Dun 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 dun. No enemy encounters, please. Thank you. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. On top of the castle, there's a mural, a map of this world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. Say that 10 times fast. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking ground. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one. Meaning there's a connection between these 4 seals. So, what do we do? Are we going to take each location one by one? One is all are one. We're gonna conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do? No, I'm gonna drop off 2 of us at each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First Sedan, and we girls have things to talk about. Uh-huh. Is that okay with you, Dagger? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be...
One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us.
Oh, you were listening to us?
I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first?
All right. Thanks for your help.
Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. And please remember to equip yourselves properly while we are on board.
You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know.
Huh?
All right, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. Yeah, I do need to equip myself properly. I really desperately need to do that, actually. Sweet. Need to equip Aiko as well, though. There we go. And that's going to be where I cut this episode, I think. Mostly because it makes a natural cutting off point before the lengthy events that are about to follow and transpire. Plus, I might have a few things that I want to do around the world before we do this, because I can't remember if I get an opportunity to back out of going to the next disc at the end of those dungeons. So, if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy IX with me, then I highly encourage you to hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below, because numbers, algorithm, etc., you know the drill. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. If you want to use any of them, I'll be very grateful for the help. And memberships are available on this particular channel if you have a little bit of pocket change that you want to get rid of, because those are like $1 a month. If not, don't worry about it. That's completely okay. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to wash your hands, and remember that even if the media isn't reporting on it anymore, the Black Lives Matter marches are still very much going on in the United States, and it would be good for all of us to have solidarity with them in whatever way we can.